Lined up against the wall, guns in your face, a $3 million bill is due and your partner is in the wind. Oh, and your partner is your brother. Now, is this why Big Meech and Southwest T fell out? Now, Blue Da Vinci recently was telling a story along these lines, and I might have heard a rumor about this some time ago, perhaps.
He got this complex, like, he feel like, I don't know if he's trying to be the older brother, something he could never be, but what?
We pick up our story in the mid to late 90s. The exact place, I think, was Gardena, California, a solid suburb next to Compton, where Big Meech had his first California HQ. This is where Bull and Blue met Big Meech by selling them high-grade Cali Chronic. One day, the Mexicans arrive unexpectedly at the trap. And not the nice Mexicans, not the ones who drop off the bag. These are the ones who barely speak Spanish, much less English. They just want the paper. They tell Meech that his brother Terry is gone, and so is the work they jointly took on consignment. But the ticket is still due and owing in full.
He just started playing games, trying to make me out to be the bad guy, you know what I'm saying? So that was some of the things that drew us apart.
But T and his crew are gone. The Mexicans can't find him, and now they're holding Meech's side responsible.
They didn't come in Gardena. That was in Plano, Texas. I was in Texas. Yeah, that was in Texas. They was coming to get their money, and their money was gone. And what was like, I could get the year.
On the end, it was like all three. Oh, it was right before the end.
Yeah, it was before. Way before the end, because when that happened, they separated. Now Tina wasn't in that pot with us no more. It was just all us, and that's what we go crazy.
So what happened?
I don't know what happened. I was asleep, and then we woke up in the morning, and the money was gone, and the cartel was there, and they finna kill us. And
the one was that robbed you out?
Yeah, and it was gone. And it wasn't there to give to them when they came to pick it up. I don't know, man. That ain't none of my business. I wasn't the boss of that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was, is that amount of money they came for, and I had to stand on the wall execution style with the other brothers. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was real.
So that's why when Southwest T come home and they're hitting me like, hey, bro, you ain't out of that T, you ain't what?
Forgive and forget, all right? Don't kill him. Great, we all gonna live in this earth. We'll be able to coexist on earth. That's my forgive and forget. I'm not gonna be calling and talking to these and go and kick with them and go through the movie with them and all that. Niggas better. Cold snakes. They did it then, they gonna do it again. He did it to his own brother. Or them people could have just came in there and just, you know how you be seeing them video with the mafia be doing to people? That's for real. So we could have just been a group that got done like that and would have been looking at us. Suspected BMF niggas chainsawed in half with AK-47s by mafia members. Don't know why everybody gets it all. They probably stole something. Yep, they did steal something, but they ain't the ones that stole it. See, it's one of them kind of things. And I'm like, hold on, bro, that ain't the type of shit that I take lightly. Nigga, East Side Creek, nigga, LA, nigga, you steal something from me, I'm mad. If you steal something that get me killed, hold on, bro. What the?
Now, the Flannery brothers were still a team at this point. But with Terry, and remember, this is one side of the story, of course, gone, the $3 million, according to Blue Da Vinci, had to be paid, or bodies were going to start dropping right then and there. Once again, Demetrius Big Meech Flannery used his most valuable trait, his verbal skills. He was able to save everybody by convincing the bill collectors to put the guns down, and he would work the tab off. And slowly but surely he did. So, you know, if you owe X dollars per brick, you just turn in a couple extra thousand for each brick, and, you know, after you sell a 300, 400, 500 of them, you know, you pay off $1 million tab. So, to pay off a $3 million tab, maybe they had to sell 1,000 or 1,500 extra bricks they didn't make any money off of, but they could have did that in a month or two. There's another situation that Big Meech had to be upset about with his brother. He claims that
he would take 100 bricks and make an extra 20 bricks out of it. He got to break everything down, repress it, put it back together. I never done that. He done went and bought the work with my money and his money, and then he repressing my brick.
Terry was copping for both of them when Meech was down south, and Terry was taking the bricks and taking 200 grams out of each one before he passed them on. So we buy 500 bricks. Meech got 250 coming. He's gonna take 250 times 200. So if Meech has 250 bricks coming, Terry's gonna cut out 50 free bricks for himself. According to the federal indictment, Southwest T was possibly talking about putting a hit out on Big Meech for making all of them hot with his BMF billboards and his antics in Atlanta.